I don't know where Joe is, but I want to tell you something about Joe. Joe couldn't afford to get up here unless he came 2 weeks before this event. So he came 2 weeks before this event and stayed on a bench here, right here, waiting for us to get here. 2 weeks, all the way from Texas. Just like you, who are willing to stand up and be counted. We can't let this country go. We can't do it. We've got to stand up, and we've got to get our neighbors and our family. Every one of us. I've got 50 family right in Fredericksburg, and I'm the only one representing them. If I brought my whole family and you brought your whole family, we would have our 10 million up here. But they don't believe us. They think we're a little bit loose or something, but listen, we know, we see the signs. It's obvious. Our country's on a spiral down, and unless we turn it around, we won't have America to save. It's going to be some communist form of former America. I'm not gonna lay down and let that happen. And I think you're the same way. Now we just need to get our families and our friends and all the people around us that we all know that kind of somewhat agree with us, but they still haven't got on board. Let's get them and let's come back. Let's keep coming back until we get our country back. Our founding fathers would have said that was the least you could do. You ought to be taking up arms. But anyway, I'm not advocating taking up arms. I'm advocating taking our country back the legal way. Amen.
Maggots out there, I will not comply. This is my country now, not Taiwan, America. This is my land. This is what I dedicated my life to.
The last stand.
Even though I may not be in the military still, I signed that paper. I will die fighting for this country, for the Constitution and the flag.
Thank you. It's the last place to go.
My name is Fred Denny. Retired Air Force. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. And I'm here because some months ago...
Hold the mic.
Look at them, they're all lined up down here.
Keep me in sight, Jacob.
Okay.
USA! USA!
I had to go back and...
Muzzle brakes. Threaded
It's a beautiful thing to see everybody out here today. All the way from anonymous people to the Oath Keepers.
That's right. Speak out, everybody.
It doesn't matter who you're out here with, black, white, Asian. It doesn't matter who you're fighting for, New Jersey, Connecticut, United States, Taiwan. It doesn't matter. What matters is that we all fight together and we all unite. We all unite together. And Obama isn't the only one. Obama's not the one who sits here and says, and builds the oil companies. He's not the one who rapes your land and destroys your people. He's not the one who murders. He authorizes it. So we can start with him. He's only the beginning, but we're after the corporate fucking people who go out there and intentionally go out there. We're in Afghanistan because we stole $1 trillion fucking vein of lithium, and the CIA is running opium fields all over the planet. The CIA has been convicted over and over again of drug trafficking, and this government is completely defunct. The Federal Reserve owes money. We owe money to the Federal Reserve because the Federal Reserve turns around and lends us money on interest. So in order for us to pay that money back, they need to print more money in order to pay that interest back. That just keeps happening over and over and over again. That is an impossible system that's going to create poverty and it's only going to segregate. That's the reason why there's 1%. That's the reason why there's 99%. It's not because it just happens. It's because it's built this way. The fact of the matter is that people are out there. They're out there to hurt you. There's very bad people who understand what we're going after, and they understand what they're doing. They understand the manipulation of people who don't know the full picture. When you go out there, you need to keep learning and learning and learning and understanding what's actually going on. Yes, Obama is part of the problem. Yes, he's the one who's authorizing our country to be taken. But the fact of the matter is, Chinese companies are the one buying our land. Afghanistan's a giant opium field. We sit here and we bomb countries simply because we're going to take their land and resources. Why do you think we have so many systems opened up in other countries like the District of Columbia? I don't know what else we got. We systematically bomb other countries, they implement puppet governments, and then turn around and use money to take them. And that may or may not be everyone here.
You pay to rebuild.
Exactly. And the government turns around your income tax. What they do with your income tax is they take your money. Income tax is nothing but a tax to pay back the Federal Reserve that has a complete bullshit existence in the first place. The only reason why we're all here is because they don't want us to be alive. There's a reason why there's fluoride in the water. There's genetically modified foods. We're all eating pesticides. Wake the fuck up, people.
Yes.
Love you all. Let's fight for this country.
Wearing a Confederate flag, got a split in the rear end.
Impeach Obama! Impeach Obama! Impeach Obama! Impeach Obama! Impeach Obama! Impeach Obama! Impeach
I'm in the Army, sorry.
Have them come out to Washington, D.C. We need this job done. This is our civic duty. Tomorrow at 08, that's 8 o'clock for you civilians, at the Washington Monument. We're coming back again.
March for freedom.
Okay?
Are you leaving?
God bless you.
I'm not people. I'm
And what the loss of liberty looks like. And this country is about to go into free fall. I'm going to be honest and blunt today. This is a disgrace, not you folks. This is a disgrace to have 400 or 500 people here today when all of us, when we lose our liberty, all of us, Republican, Democrat, or Independent, lose our liberty together. Yes. We've got to start realizing that the R and the D beside people's names has got to be blurred. We've got to start realizing that by God, we're all Americans before or any damn thing else. Amen. The R and the D has got to be erased. The R and the D's both caused the problem. They caused it together.
What about the Obama?
Yeah. I hope you agree with me. I drove down here Wednesday night. There are two other, with another lady from New Hampshire, and we have a couple other folks from New Hampshire here today. And I got to tell you, I'm glad that the weather broke. But I hope to God that later on today, tomorrow, that more folks show up to let everybody know. I want to, before I end this, let you know it just happened to us. We were waiting for you all up there to the access road to the Capitol building. And there were a bunch of students up there ahead of us, and there were the three of us with our Live Free or Die hats on. And the cadre of Capitol Police came down only to us. And they asked me, are you with OAS? Yeah, we can't find them. And they said, you guys got to get out of here.
Why?
I got witnesses. Why? They made us leave. They escorted us out. They told us, and they closed us gate, and they put the gates behind us, and they wouldn't let anybody else in. This is the America that you all live in today, and it has to end. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to take, in my view, a little blood. It's going to happen. This day is coming, and you better be willing to pay for it. At the Bundy Ranch, 9 New Hampshire folks left and drove 41 hours to get there and stayed the whole darn time. Okay, we were the second largest contingent in all of the United States of America, and as good as that is for New Hampshire, I'm sorry, it's disgraceful for the rest of the country. The bordering states should have been there en masse, and we got to start waking up. I thank you all for listening to my tirade. God bless America. I'm going to talk a lot, but
it's getting bad, guys. Thanks for giving me the time, but thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi everybody, thanks for giving me the chance to speak in front of you today. I never in all my life thought that this would become necessary, marching on our nation's capital, but I want to share a little bit about the moment when I realized it was necessary, and I just started hearing about the situation on the Bundy Ranch. I knew it was bad, I knew what they were doing wasn't okay, but it's still not necessary. That First Amendment song, I remember what Russia had in their Olympics. We do not our constitutional rights. You do not ever cordon off our Bill of Rights. And that very same week, the Supreme Court affirmed in the McCutcheon ruling that money is free speech. They opened the gates to let our government be bought out by whoever has the money. It doesn't matter if their interests are in the best of the American people. It matters who's paying their checks, their campaign contributions. And until we have a constitutional amendment that says money is not speech and corporations are not people, it doesn't matter if we're successful today and we put Scooby-Doo in Obama's place. The problem is still going to continue.
Where can I see your video? That's the word. We're moving out. Let's go.
I don't care what your kids do. Go get another job. Go get another job. You gotta ask yourself that question. It's time to ask yourself, what is more important, money or my country? That's the question you gotta ask yourself. In the quiet of your own house, you gotta ask yourself that question.
We the people are
But I do appreciate your smile. You gotta go smile. He's trying to smile, but he won't smile.
Where's the
Why'd you stage 9/11? Go to partake our liberties. Why'd you stage Sandy Hook to take our guns?
Oh, they'll never take our guns. Look at Connecticut right now. It's not happening. You don't have to turn away. You don't have to destroy it. No, that's all a myth. That's right-wing propaganda. Nobody's taking anybody's guns.
Yeah, right.
That's what's that.
So how many of you politicians are reptilian aliens? That's something I'd like to find out. Oh, sure I can. Sure I can. What other people think about us is none of our business. Give us this name. Give us this name.
Except these assholes.
Lead us not into temptation.
The power and the glory forever.
To see that our country is being destroyed, and it doesn't take a genius to see that our America is bleeding, and we are the only ones that can patch it up.
If our law enforcement and our military knew he was ready to beat up people, and all the facts that prove different, you still just don't care. You still
Worked all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today. Obama here, we want 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 Obama here.
Excuse me.
We want Obama here. We want Obama here.
We are the American people.
How long are you going to let these officers protect you from royalty? USA, 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 USA. The corporation USA, USA.
Coffee breaks over. Go back to work. Impeach Obama.
Answer to the people, Obama.
Money out, voters in. Money out, voters in.
Money out, voters in.
Money out, voters in. Money out, voters in. Money out, voters in.
Voters in.
Money out, voters in. Money out, voters in. Money out, voters in. Money out, voters in. Money out, voters in.
They declare them assault torches.
America back! 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 What do we want? 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 Obama! Impeach! Obama! Impeach!
Arrest the criminal!
Obama! Impeach! Obama!
We're all here individually.
That's right.
keep coming. Look at us keep coming.
That's what American President Barack Obama does. Hey, you get overtime, yeah!
You are no. Free Derek Brown! Free truth! Free truth! Free truth!
Which led to the big glossy murder.
Thank you.
What do we want? America back. 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 America back.
America back!
King Obama.
It's mob rule right now. Whoever's got the loudest megaphone, you know, is jumping up and screaming. Thank you.
Yeah, baby.
Are they storming? Oh shit.
Are they?
Yeah, I see it yelling.
I wouldn't expect you to go to the place.
No biggest drug cartel. What's up, Mr. President? Where you at?
That's a nice face you got. Can you build one on the border?
After the attack in Benghazi, you had the unmitigated gall to go before the world and say it had to do with a video. And at that time you said that you knew it was a lie. And you perpetuated it on for 10, 15 days, and